blueberry season, and who better than the very beautiful Pay Chen to take us through some delicious eats with blueberries. So right now, I've got to say, I'm always noticing blueberries are from California.
Yeah.
Now they're from Vancouver.
Now you can get them from British Columbia because this is blueberry season. So during the summer, I think it's the best time to start like really enjoying everything that you can get across Canada.
So it's these
these are the high bush British Columbia blueberries, and British Columbia actually makes up 98% of the fresh blueberry market in Canada, which means when you go to the grocery store and you pick up a package of blueberries, you know when you buy pints like this?
Yeah.
So what you're looking for is product of Canada. And if it says product of Canada, very likely it's coming from British Columbia because this is during the summer and into the early fall is when you can buy Canadian blueberries fresh.
High bush.
Yes,
Low
the
bush
high
is
bush
the wild blueberries.
The low bush ones are the little ones. So these are the nice, juicy, plump ones. They really hold their shape when you put them into salads or when you're baking with them. They don't crush as easily. But the flavor is really different than the ones that you buy fresh during the winter, like you said, that come out from other countries.
So you say these last 10 days in the fridge, do not wash them until you're ready to eat them. Why?
Yeah, because you want them, there's that nice little sort of like bloom on there, protects the blueberries. So you don't want to wash it off until you're just about to eat them. So when you buy them, just keep them in the fridge. You can keep them in, you know, the container like this, pop them in the fridge when you're about to eat them, then wash them, and they can last for a week and a half, up to 2 weeks in the fridge. I've had some there in my fridge that are
super high in antioxidants, super food, and you can make super delicious meals like this.
Yeah, so this is a cold blueberry soba noodle salad, and that's actually what we're going to make today. Really easy. What I like about this is that now that we're into summer, you want like things that are easy to grab and go. You don't have to like slave over the stove all the time.
These are the soba noodles.
Yeah, so I brought those in case you weren't familiar with what they look like. They cook really easily in like 4 minutes, and then you just rinse them off in some cold water, pour a little oil over top, vegetable oil, canola, whatever, just to keep it from sticking.
Soba.
And
I love soba.
So soba is actually, they're buckwheat noodles.
Okay.
But one tip, if you are preparing them for someone who has a wheat intolerance, you have to read the package because sometimes soba noodles are wheat and buckwheat. So you want to make sure that if you have someone, you know someone who's celiac, that you know the ingredients. Buckwheat only. So in here, I've got some orange juice, a little bit of vegetable oil, and a little bit of honey.
Yum.
So that's just to start things off. So I'll mix that all up. Then I'm going to add some sesame oil. So this gives it a little nice Asian flavor.
Beautiful, Pay.
And some soy sauce.
Be careful with that with your pretty dress.
Thank you. And these recipes you can find on bcblueberry.com. They've got a lot of recipes like quick, easy, simple, great for the family, great for lunches.
bcblueberry.com, because you see a lot of strawberries incorporated into salads and recipes. You don't see it so much with blueberries because they're in season for such a short time.
And the great thing is you can actually enjoy British Columbia high bush blueberries like year round. So you can find them frozen very easily. So for your morning smoothies, for your baking, you can get them dried, juiced, really simple. So a little bit of rice vinegar. And then I'm making a vegetarian version, but you can add chicken, you can add pork, whatever you like. So I'm going to add in tofu.
Firm.
Yes. So that way it holds its shape a little bit. I've got some peppers.
Red peppers.
It is so windy up here.
It is very windy. Snap peas.
Some snap peas. And this is just stuff that I got at the farmer's market, or if you have things growing in your garden, by all means, use whatever you like. So I like the color of this. What's also great about this salad is that it keeps really well. So you can make it the night before, have it for lunch the next day. Yep.
Blueberries, there they are from BC.
The magic ingredient there.
And then what is this little, is it sesame seeds?
Those are sesame seeds that are going to go on top. And then I've got some of these noodles here.
So you've cooked those about 4 minutes, you throw them in boiling water.
Yep, so they boil and then I just rinse them off in cold water. And then I put a little bit of sesame oil just over top to keep it from sticking. And I keep it in the fridge for like 2 days. So you can make all these,
Hey, here you have, this looks so stunning.
So this is the easiest appetizer ever. So you just buy like a wheel of brie or camembert at the grocery store, make a really simple blueberry compote, cut it in half, spread some on the bottom, serve it with some crackers, put some nuts on top. You know, hazelnut, you're allergic to hazelnuts, right? So they like pecans. So, you know, with some crackers, I think it's a really easy, simple thing to serve.
And this is so beautiful. Look at this. Is this savory or sweet?
This is actually sweet. So this is really easy. So it's a dessert pizza. All you do is you take a flour tortilla, brush it with a little bit of butter, pop it in the oven just so it crisps up. And then you take some cream cheese with a little bit of sugar, right? And then you put on some fresh berries. So I've got the blueberries, I've got some cherries as well. I've snagged some of the herbs from your balcony here. I'm like, nobody was up here.
It was mint. It might be basil.
It might be basil. Nobody was up here. I went around with scissors. I'm like, this looks good. I'll take some of this.
Lemon zest.
Lemon zest, which I think is key. And then this, I love this. I've already eaten a lot of this at home while I was testing the recipe. So this is blueberry blueberry bacon bread pudding.
Yum.
So yeah, so it's really great because you can actually make most of it, you can make it the night before, leave it in the fridge, and then the next morning when you're having people over for brunch or you're entertaining,
Drizzle it with maple syrup.
Yeah, just pop it into the oven, and then it's done. You don't have to fuss when you're entertaining, because I'm all about easy and not spending a lot of time.
And
right?
healthy. Something like this sort of masquerades as like a blueberry cheesecake, but it's so much healthier for you, doesn't it?
And then, you know, for kids too, you can let them make their own pizzas, and then they're eating, you know, they're getting some great nutrients with the blueberries as well. So
they're more inclined to eat it.
They're more inclined to eat stuff, I think, if they've made it. Right?
And blueberries are the only true blue food.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. I cannot. I was trying to think. I'm like, is there another naturally blue food out there? I can't even think of one.
That's it.
Yeah.
And it makes us so happy. For more information, as you said, bcblueberry.com, @Pay Chen on Twitter, and they can get all these recipes under that website. Also through our link. Are you guys hungry?
Really simple recipes.
Some berries.
Everyone's already asked me if this food is edible, and it is.
It is. We love you.
Cheers.
Thank you, Pay Chen. Over to you.